Boog, in total command all game long. If he brings that same intensity again, these hitters are in for a long day.
What are you seeing, everybody?
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Tyler Bennett. He features a four-seam fastball,
Everybody
a splitter,
doing
a slider,
today?
and
Welcome to the
occasionally
stream, y'all.
uses a cutter. Coming up on the first pitch, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
I had to change mine today, so. And for everyone who has been a part of the little skate series we have been doing for the last few months or so, the series has not stopped. We have only taken. I just want to see if I can schedule. We've only taken a small break away, but we will continue here soon. Working on ideas as we speak, and also possibly collaborating with other people as well. So, who knows? But the skate series is not over by no means. It will be returning soon. Just needed a small break. I can tell you, I don't know. All right. My turn. Oh, there it is. There we go. Disregard the title of said stream, guys. I wanted to
On the ground, Chapman whips it across. One pitch and one out. Here's Juan Soto.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates.
What am I hearing? What was that? Okay,
Really strong.
Yeah. I know that watch out.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Check swing, and he went. And now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Bo Bichette, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss. Devers. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching. Back here in San Francisco. And taking the ball for the Mets, Clay Holmes. What's the word on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Luis Ariz stands in. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Taylor takes it in for the out. 1 away.
It's a good sign. I'm seeing that.
Here's the Giants lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, the key is to lay off pitches down in the zone until you're forced to swing. Set your sights higher in the strike zone, looking for something elevated, because sinkers are less effective up in the zone. They tend to flatten out. So when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman.
Raffy coming to the plate now. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Misses the sweeper. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Robert in position.
My vibration's not on my controller.
And that is the third out of the inning.
I just.
Back here at Oracle Park, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets.
All right, 3 up, 3 down.
Malley making his first start of the year. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013. Next offering is fouled back.
That one? That's on so much.
I'll stop the screen.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos on his way over. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Nothing has any emote on him real quick.
Now it's the
Let's
DH. Brett Beatty tripled yesterday. That was his only hit. He was 1 for 4.
Banana ball. Come on now.
And first offering is fouled off. That cuts the corner.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
That one misses. Ball 1. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Come on, man. Oh.
can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Batting sixth, catcher Francisco.
So
Alvarez.
man aboard, Francisco Alvarez. Up now for the Mets. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. That one fouled off. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss. 2 down, but he's back.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here is Marcus Semien.
Ball inside.
Oh, is that a ball?
I said that was close. Oh.
Baden, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ball to strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
This ain't rope call. Say I switched up. Say I closed off. Wasn't friends back then. I don't know y'all.
Yeah.
Bottom of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Matt Chapman bops one out of here. His 4th home run of the season. The Giants score first. It's 1-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Willie Adames stands in. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That one ripped. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the
I
attitude
got
there.
cocky,
Tries to stretch that
guys.
single
This should have
into
been
a double,
beautiful.
but
Wanted
unfortunately
to try
thrown
to
out at second base.
go up.
He was so close to being in scoring position.
At the plate, Harrison Bader. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Now it's going to be Daniel Susak. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And now 2-0. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel,
Runners are scored.
just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
Don't worry, guys. She's
Crushed.
okay. I guess she's ready. She's no longer wanted out. She's back. She's back, guys.
A 3-run home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Bryce Eldridge. And a ground ball to first. Polanco steps on the bag, got the out.
That was my timing was going right.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 so far.
We batted around. All right, get on.
Lined into right. And that is that.
And 2 tanks.
But 2 round trippers
Yeah,
in
like
this
this
inning.
on.
The
After
long
2
ball
tanks,
was
he
working.
chose to just line
Right
drive
on
it
down to the
to
top
right
of the
field.
3rd. This is Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Back here in San Francisco. Well, Singy, it's still early, but he's pacing towards another standout performance on the mound.
Yeah, in complete command right now. Fastball's got late life, and his breaking stuff is just biting.
Luis Robert Jr., the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Aye! Oh, and 2 now. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Now, Tyrone Taylor. Close, but call the ball. And 1-1.
What was that? That was such a bad call.
In the air to left center. And there's 2 down.
I was about to emote on him, but it was one.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Francisco Lindor. Grounded out his first time.
Okay.
Right through there for a strike.
This guy's just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One and two here. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Bader should have this one, and that's the third out.
Hey guys, I told you, we're keeping the banana ball. We're keeping it rolling defensively. If I could do backflips, I would.
As we go to the last of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Gets him to chase after that one.
That's inside.
Up the middle, gloves it on the dive to first, and then get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
And here is Devers, fly to center his first time.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. Third home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0.
Well, Oracle Park has so many cool features and qualities, but there are none better than McCovey Cove and the splashdown home runs. It's only 309 down that line, but hitting one out there in the bay is a lot harder than it looks. And you really have to get a hold of one to get it over the big brick wall in the arcade section, and he just crushed that thing.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Swinging a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. And the sweeper misses. That's a ball.
Outside.
Tried the sweeper. There's a swing and a drive. Raging back towards the wall. Out of here.
Finally, let me get on the board. Watch out. Let me get one. Barely got it back. Let me get up here. Hold on. It's my turn. Let's go.
That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
I'll be on fire.
Jackson, this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where
that
you
ball
really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see pitching change in this spot. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Kodai Senga.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one is off the wall. Runner on at first with one gone. Harrison Bader digs in now. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings through that.
Expect that to draw.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the dirt. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Next to hit, Daniel Susak. 1-for-1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Should see extra bases. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 8-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Ramos in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. The 1-1. And that one in the air center field. 2 down.
Up next for the Giants.
And up next for the Giants, Bryce Eldridge. 0-for-1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 4 runs already in the frame here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Now this is a rocket to left. And that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. Welcome back. And singing last time out, he was nearly untouchable. Today, same story.
He's pitching like a man on a mission out there. A hitter's nightmare.
Soto swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Mets, third baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Bichette in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mets.
1 out, man at first. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And 1-2. Soto, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. And misses inside, but he's back safely. Polanco hanging in there. Now 1 miss. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
What were you
The
thinking?
Giants up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Just missing there. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Mets back here at Oracle Park. The spray chart shows us an impressive power display from this lineup. 4 homers so far.
Yeah, they've been sending him out all over the yard, Boog. Doesn't seem like there's anywhere for these pitchers to hide.
Up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Round 2nd, digging for 3rd. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Can't get a home run with Luis
Nice line
Arias.
drive
Well,
to the
take
pull
those.
side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. That's a base hit as a run scores. Rafael Devers up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1. In the dirt. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a swing and a miss.
Has been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Got him looking. 1 out.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right
Was
on
that
the
a
corner.
strike?
It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 10-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The new pitcher in the game, Tobias Myers. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. He's 2 for 2. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Swing and a miss. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Chapman leads off first with 1 away. That one just missed.
Ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Robert takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
How much deeper of an at bat do I need to have?
Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert gets under it. And that will end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, Dan. I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
For the Mets, second
So
baseman,
up next for New York, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air, right field. Lee settles under it. And there are 2 outs. Here's Luis Robert. Went down on strikes his first time through. This one in the air, center field. Bader under it. He's got it, and that is that.
Thank
Still
God.
nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Giants 10 and
I'll
the
take that
Mets
on our
nothing.
home run.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Daniel Susak. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert under this one. And there's one down. Next to hit, Elliot Ramos. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the
Stepping in,
Giants,
Bryce Eldridge.
hitter, Bryce Eldridge.
And first offering is fouled off. Myers,
Ball, back
27
inside.
years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Right side, Simeon. Acrobatic throw for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Giants back in the ballpark. Let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us. Tyrone Taylor
Leading
getting
off
ready to
for the
hit.
Mets, right fielder Tyrone Taylor.
And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Towards first. He steps on the bag. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. Francisco Lindor will hit next.
So hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
All one.
Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Soto at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Ball,
As
that's
good
ball.
as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Off the
Ball,
plate
that's in.
inside, and it's 2-1. Late with the swing there. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Well, we go bottom six. And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Arias. Rips that one to right. And a quick out, number one.
Up next for the Giants, right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. In the air to left center. And there are two down.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman, Rafael.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Oscar Brazoban. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that one hammered. That's back. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back here in San Francisco, and stepping in for New York, Bo Bichette. Swings through that one for strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. No runs allowed yet. I think he'll probably keep this approach.
Polanco in the box again, takes a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The 0-1. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Jorge Polanco blasts one out. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 10-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. 0-1. Fought off foul. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
That was just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Alvarez not sure what to expect after that first pitch.
Why?
And right back to the mound. On to first. That's out number 3. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Brooks Raley.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested. All these Giants, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Some pitchers look like one and then they
Here's the
don't.
shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames.
There's a different pitcher too.
On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard. And he'll pull into second safely.
I'm going to take it.
I can adjust it.
Harrison Bader now at the plate. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Lay back down, dude. Lay back down, dude.
This to third. Bichette whips it to first. And that's an out. Daniel Susak, the next to hit. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when young players might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and then have that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 down. Elliot Ramos digs in now. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
He was like, come on, man.
In the air, left field. Soto under it. And that is that. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. We look ahead to inning number 8. This is Giants baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. It's getting late in this one, Singy. He looked on.
No, joining the other team or not? Joining the other team or not?
What does that mean?
Team selection on the screen.
No, I didn't.
In his last outing, and today much of the same.
Yeah, Boog, scary thought for the rest of the division. Total dominance out there.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tristan Beck. This is his 3rd time out this year. Simeon leading things off and takes a strike. Beck, a 6'4" righty, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one. So here's Robert now.
Robert Jr.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And a big swing and a miss. Got him looking for the strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him looking. And he strikes out the... Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Designated hitter, Bryce Eldridge.
Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Giants.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Swings through the sweeper. And that one is inside ball 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses. Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
So tracks it down for the out.
Up next for the Giants.
And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. This looks like extra bases. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
For the Giants,
2 on with 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Devers. Up the middle. The underhand flip. Here's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
What, baby boy?
The 0-1. In the air, out towards left center.
What?
And now it's Juan Soto, 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
What?
That's a ball.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And that's a one-out single. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Hit hard, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So up next, Jorge Polanco.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And a foul ball. Inside, just missed. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the top of the 9th.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And here is Brett Beatty. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Chapman. Arias has it for 1.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can spell an RBI. That was a possible inning down with great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Alvarez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Bichette at third. Baden at first. 2 out of the inning. Grounds one to short. Adames. Jump throw across his body, and that'll do it.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club.
Alright, y'all.
No
Appreciate
one
everyone
wants
for
to be the player
tuning
that
in.
causes
Let us
the
know
team
how
to
to
lose.
with the
In fact,
like,
they're
drop, and
looking at
subscribe.
ways each player, every day they come to the ballpark. How can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.